Hey, welcome to my channel, Josh Gordon Music. This is a Line 6 Pod Go video. Now, in my last video, if you happened to catch it, it was the Brit 2204 Marshall amp, the last one in my Marshall series. I did use a third-party IR, and I said I wasn't going to really do many presets with that, if ever. But I was curious after doing that video. It's like, you know what? I have a whole bunch of IRs, and I found another free one that I think sounds pretty good, actually. So I'm going to, walk you through this preset. It's using a Soldano amp, and the IR is from JTC Guitar, and it's in their tones section. So they have a whole bunch of IRs for sale, I believe, there. I haven't investigated the site too much, but they have a monthly Jam of the Month contest in a Facebook group where you download a backing track and you create a solo, play along to it, post it. But in the download pack, they have, I guess for the last year or two, since they've been getting into the IR business, they've been giving 2 free IRs, and it's a rhythm cabinet and a lead cabinet. And this one is, let's have a look here. It's the JTC Lead King. So I remember maybe it was a year and a half, 2 years ago. I tried it when I was, playing around with IRs, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine, I guess, but I'll just, I'll stick with the stock stuff in the Pod Go. So I tried it this evening, and it's like, you know what, this sounds pretty good, actually. So I want to make a video of it, and in the description box below, there'll be a link where you can get these free. There's 2 free IRs. Like I said, there's a Lead King, and I'm not sure if it's a Rhythm King or a Rhythm something, but there's 2 free IR cabinets, and this one I think sounds pretty good. And all it's going to cost you is, like I said in my last video, it's an email subscription, I guess, or subscribe to their email list, and then you can get into their site, because they do have other freebies. There's a couple of, well, actually more than a couple. There's a few free lessons from, like, I think I downloaded a Pete Thorne one, a Guthrie Govan one, and whatnot. It's just, small little lessons, but there's some free goodies there, and lots of great paid for lessons. I've bought a few of their courses, and no, I do not work for them. I know I am not getting a commission or any cut. I just think they're a great company, a great site to help guitar players of all levels. And these IRs, at least this one, I think sounds pretty good. So let's hear this IR. And again, I'm using, it's a Soldano. It's the Lead Overdrive. And, to quickly look at, before we do a quick walkthrough, see, I'm only using two of the blocks. I got a delay, a reverb, and I'm using the parametric EQ here. But we'll look through that in a little bit of detail after we hear this. So let's play. Okay, so that's how that sounds. Sorry, I got a little carried away there, but I think it sounds so great. And unfortunately, the volume pot on this PRS is a little scratchy. Hopefully that didn't come out too much in that sample, but even turning down there, when I turned down to about 3 on the volume, it was nice. That IR still sounded really nice with the lower volume, and almost like a nice, almost a clean, a little bit on the dirty side. But yeah, this is a great free IR, so I really encourage you guys to check it out. So, I mean, if you want to look quickly through the preset, I didn't even move the volume this time. If you know me, I like to move the volume at the end, but this is not for download. This is just because I'm not uploading any presets with third-party IRs, even if they're free. I'm not uploading that to the custom tone area on the Line 6 website. But if you want to look quickly here, you can pause the video and get the settings, but noise gate on, set it how you need it, and whatever, and the 2 empty blocks here, and nothing going in the effects loop. So it's the amp. So here, if you like what you hear and you are planning on getting this IR, here's where you might want to pause the video and just note these little settings down. I just did some quick tweaks, okay? And then the IR itself, like I said, it's the JTC Lead King. So I did a little bit of a low cut, a little bit of a high cut. Didn't touch any of these things here. The mixer's a level. And then here's the parametric EQ. So if you like that, again, pause here, get the settings. And then I put in a digital delay. Again, settings are here if you want them. And then finally, a plate reverb. So I'll play it one more time, and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, I really like this IR. I think I might be using it and making some patches for gigs with it. So again, the link to this free IR is in the description box below. It'll cost you an email. Now these guys do, JTC Guitar, like to give you a lot of email for, because they're all constantly putting out courses and whatnot. But I guess check your settings if you don't want so many emails. But I mean, it's a nice free IR. It doesn't cost you anything except some email. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. If you're a new viewer and you've stuck around for various parts of this video, thanks. And I hope you will consider subscribing. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and give the video a like. It helps the channel. And I appreciate all the views and how everything's been going so far. So there'll be many more presets coming. I'm going to create some new stuff. Maybe some, some leads, maybe just some cleans, maybe, utility preset with clean and lead. And I'm going to look at some more freebie IRs, because I'm not going to say this one's the best, or you should buy this. No, because there's no best. It's what's your favorite. It's what your ears pick as the best to you for your needs. But I mean, with some good, there's some bad. So anyways, let's see where this third-party IR game takes us, because I'm telling you, you get to a point with the Pod Go that maybe it's your ear fatigue over years of using the stock cabs. Something wasn't there lately, especially when I was using the Brit 2204, trying to build it. So I thought, third-party IR, let's try it. And you know what? It just got me closer to what I wanted. So I'm sure I'll go back to the stock cabinets at some point. Anyways, enough rambling. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.